Runs hard, and he's a leader of this team. Definitely impressive watching him play.
As far as going from like fourth string to the guy, it's
yeah.
a pretty big jump. I mean, you as a similar player, I think you were at least number 2 at least when you jumped in last year.
Yeah, he stepped up big, just like a lot of guys. The coaches called their names, and they came in this year, and they play big, and they're a big part of the success of this team.
What do you make of? And you might not even heard this around, but. A lot of like national type things are saying that Iowa has the most to prove in its bowl game. How do you guys process that, or do you even care?
I don't really care. I don't know.
What do you guys have the most to prove in a bowl game?
I don't know, it seems like we've been trying to. Everybone's been saying we need to prove something every game, so it doesn't matter. I'm not trying to prove anything to anybody else. I could care less.
Is there? In your opinion, I mean, Iowa hasn't won. Iowa won the Rose Bowl in 1959. Iowa hasn't won a big bowl game, BCS type bowl since then. Could this be a big, obviously a big win, but could this be the biggest win since 1959 as far as what it means and that kind of thing?
I don't know about that. I mean, it means a lot, and last time we went down to Miami, the outcome didn't turn out too well. And I think we're going in there, and we're more focused than we've been. And the key to winning in January is to have a good December. And I think the coaches are doing a good job of getting us ready. So, we'll see. And we're playing in a good bowl game. And when you play in a good bowl game, you play against a good team, and it's going to be tough.
It is like camp again, isn't it? I mean, you guys taper off your contact throughout the season, and now it's going back up, isn't it? Yeah.
See, I mean, this and camp are probably the hardest parts of the season. Just the first couple weeks after Thanksgiving, it's tough because you're not really preparing for anything. You don't want to prepare too much and kind of get thinking too much. But yeah, right now we're starting to work a little bit on Georgia Tech, so it's kind of nice. And, a lot better than going against our offense.
How much free time do you get when you're down there? And I know the true answer is none, but I mean they keep you pretty busy with activities, practice. Is it a hectic schedule, or do you get any time to enjoy Miami?
You get a lot of free time. I'm not one for going out on the beach or going to like the amusement parks and stuff like that. You can choose to go to that or not. I usually just go in my room and watch TV or something. I mean, I'm not there to have fun. It's only fun if you win. So I'll have fun afterwards.
About your relationship with AJ, you guys, how do you feed off each other on the field?
I mean, he's a great player, and he's a good friend, and it's so fun playing out there with him. And he's done such a great job, for this team, and his career's been unbelievable. I mean, you can't script it up any better. I mean, he started as a true freshman, and I started every year, and you go out there and you want to fight for guys like that, fight for guys that you care about a lot, and he's definitely a big asset to this team.
Did he pick you up when you were struggling a little bit here?
Was
that friendship a part of keeping you?
I think everybody did. I mean, that's the great thing about this team is that everybody has each other's back, and we're around each other so much that everybody knows, like, when you're going through a hard time. So I think the whole team was behind me.
How'd you guys stay friendly when you're so pretty and he's so homely?
I just feel bad about him. He doesn't have a lot of friends, so I gotta help him out.
He mentioned going downtown and stuff like that in Chicago with you. Were you a crazy guy when you got here? Were you one of those downtown guys when you first started?
Yeah, I think so. I had a lot of fun after we won state in high school, and I didn't stop. And I finally grew up a little bit. I mean, it wasn't like I was working hard here, but I think I was definitely burning the candle at both ends. And
was there a moment where you're like, I can't do this anymore? I mean, I've got to straighten it out.
I just sat back and looked at my life and knew that I wasn't achieving my goals, and something needed to change because everybody else wasn't, and I needed to change, so it worked out.
Was the wake-up call maybe last year when Jacody was ahead of you a little bit, I think at the beginning, or when you guys were in competition in camp?
It was before that.
Was it?
It was after we did go to bowl game, and I came back from break and completely changed. Worked out.
Had a lot of guys that have talked about, we didn't